What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we got a good video in store for you guys. So today, at least in this video, what you're going to see is me essentially detailing the car. I'm going to try and do the outside and the inside. Hopefully it works out because this shit's dirty. I gotta take seats out. I gotta take like tint off the tail lights, clean the engine bay, all kind of stuff. So we got a lot in store, so you definitely want to stick around and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because you don't want to miss this content. So first order of business is taking this tint off. My girl was behind me and she said she could barely see it, which I believe it. I ain't gonna lie, this should be kind of dark sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I might heat it up. I've never actually taken the tint off, but we'll see. I feel like it should be easy. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we got the passenger side done. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but I'm going to try and make it easier on myself and use a heat gun, so hopefully that should help. I'm really just gonna heat up the whole light and then peel. So if it starts getting a little hard to peel, then I will heat it up again and go from there.
One eternity later.
Both sides are finished. I would definitely recommend using a heat gun because it makes it a lot easier. It probably will still chip, but it'll still make it easier because you don't want to be peeling off little chips. So definitely use a heat gun, not too much of course. Now on to the next. I'm leaving the Civic at my parents' house this weekend because I don't have a garage at my house. I'm going to wash it, dry it, move it over to this side of the garage, and then do all the interior things. So for now, as far as the exterior goes, I'm going to remove all this adhesive from a roof wing that I have. I'll probably put it on later. I bought like a little rubber wheel, so I'm gonna see how that goes. But other than that, do the engine bay. This is gonna be my first time cleaning this engine bay at least, because boy, it's looking a little wrecked. So do that. Try my hand at cleaning the engine bay. Hopefully I don't lock my shit or mess up any wires. But other than that, clean that and then move on to the exterior. Clean that, hopefully as good as I can, because some of these spots are like extra dirty. Like you can kind of see in the molding. See, yeah, even like on the roof. This is a wrap, so I'm not really stressing that, but it is looking a little hazy. But for now, I'm just give it a little quick wash and then move it to the other side and do a deep clean. Look at that, filthy. I did like a quick wash the other day, damn near in the dark, and you could definitely see there's definitely spots where it's still dirty. Look at that. So now it's time for a deep wash in the daytime. I have never used one of these, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So take everything you see with a grain of salt, but we about to try it out. How we're looking so far. I mean, it got stuff off, but obviously there's still a lot there. And I ain't gonna lie, using my finger was looking like it was doing more work or doing the job better than that thing. There's a little piece over here, another little something over there. So I'm gonna continue doing this and show you guys the finished product. So I got the mic here, obviously. Hopefully y'all don't be hearing me swallow and all kind of weird shit. So I'm gonna show you which one I use. I use this one. There is a 3M one that everybody recommends, but I don't know. It's too damn expensive for what it is. But anyway, I liked it. I mean,
Mom, try again in a few seconds.
Thanks, Google. So yeah, I tried that and it worked fine. I mean, at first, I don't know if it was working, but I used like the edge of it. I would use the edge on one side and then hop over to the other side of the car and use the other edge just so I can semi-even it out. But let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it left. I know some people were saying like it would leave like a yellow smear that didn't seem like it was coming off, but I didn't have that, just regular rubber. So that's how that side looks. This side wasn't that bad, so obviously, yeah, that's how it looks. Got the middle side there too. It did a decent job, so I think it's worth the money. I think it was like 10 bucks or something on Amazon. If I remember, I'll leave it down below. But now that that's done, now it's time to work on the cringy part, which is the engine bay, because yeah, for the most part, it's self-explanatory. I'm not really gonna soak the engine, just quick spray, brush, clean every places that I need to clean, cover wires, because people say you can just spray it, and then some people say you can't, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know, I'll just cover the battery, do that, cover all the wires, and go from there. So shit, I wish me the best of luck, because by the time y'all see it, either the shit working or it's not. So I'll let you guys know. Civic clean, as clean as it's gonna get right now. Here it is. I ain't gonna lie, there's still spots where it's kind of like dark. I dried off the hood, or dried off the engine bay. I'm waiting for it to like air dry. I used the cloth too, but I'm gonna let it air dry. I'm gonna get the weight adhesive off. I'm gonna try and use that little gel thing that I got there. So I'm gonna clean these off and get them ready for tomorrow, because I don't have my jack stands here. They're supposed to come tomorrow, or today at least. So we shall see. Now it's just time to clean those wheels, let that air dry. I'm gonna dress the engine bay with some dressing, so just to spruce it up a little, maybe try and spruce that up a little too, and go from there. So I got the wheel here. I sprayed it off. I mean, it probably wasn't the best idea. So sprayed it off, as you can see. It has the adhesive, got the weights. Adhesive there, more weights up there. So I'm going to give this a shot again. I don't know how it's going to hold up since it's wet. Shit, I guess we'll see. Alright, so what I decided to do was put it in the sun, let the sun face the adhesive so hopefully it can hurry up and dry. Look at this big ass spider in my wheel. I'm sure it's a daddy long leg, but guess we ain't touching that. But anyway, I'm gonna let this sit here and dry. And now what I'm going to do is the dressing on the engine bay. All right, so I'm done with the dressing. I did molding right here. I did the molding along the sides. You can definitely see it's different. Like, you can kind of see like right here, it's a little faded. But I don't expect it to be some miracle, but looks better than it did. You can see this looks better also. But it's hard to get into like those tiny little spots, but I'm not really stressing that shit. I don't go under here, so I'm not even worried about it. All right, so now it's back to the spider wheels. Let's go see how they're holding up. All right, so you can see the spider's still in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Hopefully it's dry. Let's see how it feels. I mean, it feels dry to the touch, so we shall see. Alright, so bad news, I changed my mind. I'm not doing this. It's gonna take forever, and it's not even like fully off. You can still see the white parts. So I'm not gonna stress it, it's whatever. But other than that, I'm gonna clean them up a little. They're still a little dirty looking. So if anything, I might scrub it down, but if not, spray it off and wait till tomorrow for this. Alright guys, so as you can see, the wheels are clean, and I will report back to you guys tomorrow when I put them on. So what I'm about to do now is clean the interior, but I'm not about to do that in this video, so you're definitely gonna want to stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, because you don't want to miss that. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear, but the queue pulling up. But anyway, it's about to let those dry, it's onto the interior. definitely still needs some work. Don't worry, I got a lot of videos planned for this. I already got a new bumper. Already have the HFP lip. So I don't know, I might finish wrapping the whole car, or I might just pull it off, rock the black for a little while, wax it and polish it and everything, make the black come to life. As you can see, there's like a bunch of white spots on the door, so it's definitely not gonna be perfect. Again, Honda has some terrible paint for the 8th gen, but it's holding up. I think I'm gonna need a new trunk, because I think the spoiler, there's not really any protection between the spoiler and the trunk holes, so I'm sure water's getting into that, so I'll have to buy a new trunk eventually. But yeah, that'll come in due time. I want to lower the back some more, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know how, so I can't just leave it how it is. But other than that, this is how she's looking right now. I do have a roof wing that I do plan on putting back, so but that'll come in a future video. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because you don't want to miss the future videos. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.